CJ Field. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Tulsa Drillers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Well, Singy, this ballpark is quite unique in terms of dimensions.
Yeah, it's a little different out there. So defensively, I think it's critical in the outfield to make sure you communicate in between pitches and in between hitters. Positioning will be the key, as well as understanding how to play the ball off of each section of that outfield fence.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab here, Bobby Miller. How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Tim Lopes.
The pitch. Right down the chute, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wind of the pitch. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And now it's going to be Juan Fernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Ball 1 there. pitch.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Mears, the runner at second with one away. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And the batter now, Lucas Dunn. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Mears around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Grant Little. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 outs. And now the count is even.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. The Missions lead it 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Lake Backer. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Aldrich DeYoung. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight.
Devin Mann digs in now. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Here's Cody Hosey. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go on to inning number 2. The Missions have the lead, 2-0. Welcome back, and here is Jared Dale.
The center fielder, number 2, Jared Dale.
Miller back to work. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Albert Fabian.
And the batter now, Albert Fabian. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. That one drifts inside.
3-0.
And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. There's a strike.
Full count.
Struck him out looking.
Batting 9.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu. On the ground to the left. Posey picks it up. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. The Missions out front here, 2-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy number 4. And he deals. And there's the strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up. Lopes on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Diego Cartaya. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it gets by him.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is Jose Ramos. And that one fouled off. Cartaya over at second, one down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Center field. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drew Avens getting ready to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now Justin Yurchak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Backer picks to first. Avens back in standing. Kicks and deals. To the right side. That one's sizzling. Outfield. In comes the run from third. And it's a 1-run game. And that's a 2-out double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Eddie Leonard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fabian puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Tim
Lopes hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Miller back to work. 0-1. Miller, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Out to short. Leonard collects it. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Evan Mendoza.
So digging in, Evan Mendoza. Singled and scored his first time. Mendoza, 26 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back in 2019. And the righty deals. Strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the first baseman, Juan Fernandez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Mendoza at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, and to know every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline.
Got him swinging. And one away.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Devin Mann. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. Mears moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Third baseman, number 1, Cody.
So 2 down now. And here is Cody Hosey. Caught looking his first time up. Slapped foul. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Missions on top here, 2-1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Lucas Dunn.
Lucas Dunn.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And the pitch. That misses. And 1-1. And there's the strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Dale.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Dale will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's a strike. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Albert Fabian now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Bottom 4, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 4.
The right fielder,
And here it comes. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. Mears sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Now it's going to be Diego Cartaya. Doubled his first time up. That's to third. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air and lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Jose Ramos. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dale under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. And now Michael Cantu.
The catcher, Michael.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Now it's the second baseman, Tim Lopes. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. One down, base is empty.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Evan Mendoza, the next to hit. In there for strike one.
0-1.
There's a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Drew Avens digs in now.
the designated hitter, Drew Avens.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. Strike one. Rolled over to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the first baseman, Justin.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Eddie Leonard.
Two outs, base is empty. Eddie Leonard will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. He was late. Yo, 1. And a strike.
0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Two outs. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Now the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. Leonard on at second with 2 down. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Joshua Mears.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And there's a strike.
2-2.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Fernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Righty to the plate. Base hit center field.
The third baseman, number 8, Lucas.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lucas Dunn now at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. First pitch, and he just misses. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Grant Little.
So now the DH spot, Grant Little. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Marshall Kasowski up and loosening in the pen. Number 31 getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Missions with the lead 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Devin Mann.
The second baseman,
Backer back to work. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Cody Hosey. In there, and it's 0-1. So the tying run at second, and fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man, at second with nobody out. The other way, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now at the plate, number 4. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. First pitch, just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Marshall Kasowski will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Jared Dale getting ready to hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Jared Dale.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Albert Fabian.
Digging in, Albert Fabian, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. And that's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack from tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Michael Cantu. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Jose Ramos.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Mears makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Drew.
Next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's your 1. This one popped up. Mendoza settles underneath it. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit, Justin Yurchak. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's the throw, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through, and that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Yurchak at second with 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. This one in the air, right field. Mears on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Tim Lopes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
And he takes a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now, Evan Mendoza. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit on the line. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Devin Mann. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Posey in the box now. Takes strike one for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Lake Backer will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Moises Lugo. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 87, Moises Lugo.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here is number 4.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Diego Cartaya digs in now. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Number 31 on the pitch out of the pen here.
For the Drillers, number 31, Justin Hagenman.
Leading off, Juan Fernandez.
The first baseman, Juan Fernandez.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Here comes the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's through there for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lucas Dunn will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Hudson getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Hard liner. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Grant Little.
And next is the designated hitter, Grant Little. And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the batter now, Jared Dale. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Ramos brings it in, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jose Ramos. The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fernandez takes it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The designated hitter, Drew Avens.
Now it's the DH, Drew Avens. This one in the air, center field. Dale should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Justin Yurchak. Lugo goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Albert Fabian. And here it comes. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the catcher, Michael Cantu.
And here's the catcher, Michael Cantu.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Number 61, the right-hander, also getting loose. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Smash to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Second baseman, Tim Lopes.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Tim Lopes. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Eddie Leonard. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Brian Hudson getting loose out there. Number 61, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The winning run on second base. Into center. Dale on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
Now the left fielder, Aldrich DeYoung.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. And now 1-2. One down and the winning run at third. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner got him looking. He can't believe it.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So digging in, Devin Mann. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one man left. We push on to the 11th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Evan Mendoza.
Evan Mendoza.
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Out there to center. And he makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Now it's the right fielder, Joshua Mears. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in extra innings. Up the middle, Mann handles the chance in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's going to be Juan Fernandez. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, and now Lucas Dunn. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those.
The next to hit. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Over to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Stepping in, Cody Hosey. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mears has this one sized up. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Save!
The right fielder, number 4.
And now here is number 4. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
To third. Zips it across, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher,
Diego Cartaya now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. On the ground. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Drillers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.